much bullshitting is there in the real estate game? Sort of like, oh, I've got a buyer. You got like I don't know this sort of stuff. No,
that, because we're a very, very small town, and there's only about 100, less than that, 50 of us
doing industrial commercial.
That's
real
right.
estate.
So if one guy's going to yank everybody else's chain, he's going to be quickly blackballed.
They're not going to undercut each other. This is a tight band of brothers.
We don't sell real estate. We sell information, and that's what moves real estate.
Honor among thieves.
Honor among thieves.
Honor among thieves. You sent me an email.
Yes.
I have a physical disability. I cannot read long emails. And your emails are long and unintelligible.
Did it on purpose.
Let me bring up your email. Well, maybe we should wait for Dale. Right. Hey, Dale, are you coming down for this part of the meeting? Or are you coming down later or earlier or whatever? Enjoy your burrito. We will begin without your burrito.
I am disappointed.
You can bring the burrito. You can eat the burrito here, and I have already eaten. I will not be jealous or tempted.
Because the other guy rushed
Hey.
It's a gas station burrito.
A gas station burrito. Well, it depends.
Dude.
What's the gas station?
Yeah. I don't know. It's a mobile.
Oh, whoa. Don't eat that.
All right, so we're gonna go buy this. This Mass dog. So this is owned by the Massachusetts Department of Transport. This is owned by the state.
Commonwealth of Mass.
How are we gonna get this from Charlie Baker?
Very difficult. We're going to have to bid against the area's most successful industrial developer.
Fuck him.
They don't own it. The city doesn't own it.
Oh, the one that we looked at that with the lake. We're gonna go fishing.
Nobody owns it.
Nobody. What do you mean nobody owns it? Somebody has to own it.
That's right. The bankruptcy court.
So a bank owns it. Wait. How does this work? The court owns it?
The court owns it.
The court is going to then assign it to somebody.
They've tried 3 times. They offered it to
I mean, yeah.
$1, and he said no.
They offered that property to him for $1, and he turned it down. It's free real estate. This is what I've been saying. So why would you? Cut to the footage. It looks like a war zone. This is like. Oh. Why did they bother? This building is going to fall into the river. They tried to give it away, and no one would take it.
It has net negative worth.
Because the last 7 years, it's been abandoned for 7 years, right? So all those taxes.
2005.
Oh, there's back taxes. Who was the former owner?
Reed and Barton.
Green Bar.
All right, so Reed and Barton owned this property, and then they stopped paying the taxes, and they stopped paying the utilities, and they're just fucking deadbeats. Then it goes into bankruptcy. Bankruptcy court is basically like, we will sell this to
Debtors and creditors. The debtors lined up. Those are the employees and pension funds that never got paid, and the creditors. The court appoints 2 or 3 attorneys to stand up for missing corporations.
There is nobody that owns it.
Correct.
Nobody owns it.
The bankruptcy court owns it.
So why won't they sell it to us for $1?
Because nobody's paying the lawyers.
Who do we have to pay to get that free real estate? It's like we're gonna buy it for $1, but we have to pay off all these fuckers.
So Frank has to file a motion to unearth this.
So Frank needs to file a motion with the U.S. bankruptcy court to just figure out who we would have to pay.
We know them. We know them already. That's the United States.
That's where the money would eventually go.
Right.
The United States government.
$1.
Then what are we doing? Just paying him to get the fucking mailing address? I have $1 on me. Why is it?
I think you're making light of legal fees here.
What do you mean? Frank? I talk to Frank all the fucking time. Frank will file a motion for like a ham sandwich.
Why is this worth jumping through all these
It
hoops
might not be
for?
worth jumping through all the hoops.
How would you actually go answer that question? Like, how do we think about that?
Well, that's why I'm taking you out today. We're going to see an aerospace facility on 24 acres right here in Norton.
Yeah.
The bad news is the owner went to jail. So we got it. Turns out he was selling fake titanium to Pratt & Whitney.
Who's Pratt & Whitney?
They make jet engines.
This was an alloy factory. Lots of power. But the local lad set it ablaze.
When you say burned, like just a couple scorch marks, or
can you Google the word 138 barrels flame?
oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, no, it looks like it'll be fine.
So that's
like it'll be
that's
fine.
the property we're gonna purchase. Oh, come on!
Perfect.
What are you talking about?
It's not so bad.
There's no roof!
The roof is on fire. The roof is on fire.
But that is the sort of property that is potentially $1 plus lawyer fees. We're gonna go on a field trip. That's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Let's go.
First stop.
202. First stop is getting a coffee. Okay.
What you doing, buddy?
It's got caramel. It's caramel. This is looking pretty nice.
No trespassing. Unsafe structure. Well, that couldn't mean anything too ominous.
24 acres. It used to be 100,000 feet until they burned up 40,000 feet of it.
This was the burned up one.
Oh, this was the fire. Remember the picture of the fire? This is it. It doesn't
looks
look that
great.
bad.
No, it looks really good.
Hey!
Just please shut the door behind you. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's like Ian's our burglar.
Just in case.
Wow.
Actually worked.
So, that was easy. What was this place?
This was a real fabric mill that went into foreclosure bankruptcy back in 2016. In 2018, it was sold for $660,000. They got in here and made aircraft parts.
How many square feet
How much
is the building?
and how much is land?
It said 100,000.
Do we know how much of it burned up?
No.
Okay, we're gonna find out. Is this property for sale? Or this is the maybe
$1.
this is for $1.
And the bail money.
Right, the bail money, the lawyer money, the remediation money, the town money, the back taxes.
This is the guy that, you get me out of this place and I'll sell to you for $1.
Okay.
But first you gotta spring me.
Yeah, this is definitely like a crack house. We're gonna find somebody here. This is dangerous.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Steel, concrete.
This is not bad.
It's got a little PU smell, but it'll clean up nicely.
It's kind of small. This is not huge. But this is just one room.
Yeah, is this all of it or?
We're going down this way.
All right, let's go down this way. Hey Dale, what's this? Are those like old school fuses? Is that a transformer?
Yeah.
I think we just found a transformer.
I mean, they're doing something in here. Or they just cut all this out.
The building had it was abandoned.
They decommissioned
They
it.
decommissioned it, yeah,
all the
so.
power's completely
They
cut.
definitely had like an electrician here that like did all this. And
I smell like someone went to the bathroom near here. This is great graffiti. Look how good that is.
Fast.
Pretty good.
This is really nice. That's nice graffiti. I think it's very
You don't want
good.
to buy the building just for the graffiti.
It adds a lot of character. And you know what? The floor is nice and flat. Like the floor is actually flat. There's no big craggles or anything. Oh, there's a death pit.
But what about the pipe rack? What do you think of that?
that's not asbestos.
That's just normal.
Yeah, that's just
That's good stuff.
yeah, it's not crazy.
It's not suspicious.
No.
Whoa, that is fucking haunted. JV, you want to go down the haunted death hallway?
You know, not really.
Why is there just a very narrow hallway here? Hey, what is in these,
Sprinklers.
what is it? Are these sprinklers
Yeah.
functional still?
Well, I don't know if they're functional,
I don't think so.
but they are sprinklers.
Okay. This is cool.
Wow, hey JV. I think we found where the fire happened. Check this out.
Oh my
Isn't that awesome?
Jeez. Wow.
This is so cool.
Oh, it's a jungle here.
And we just got shut in.
The roof held up. Like, it's dry. It's good. Think of how fucking badass it would be if we could keep the char. So you just have a charred roof. I think that'd be so cool. Isn't that a great idea, Phil? Ow! Just
right?
walked into like a rusty, jagged thing. This is very, very haunted.
This is like tetanusy.
Okay, this room
I
smells
don't
a little
think
like
this is
pee
getting
again.
us.
Death closet.
It's
That?
like water.
No, this is tar.
It leaks out of like a comic book villain.
This is Venom.
Yeah.
This is like what fights Spider-Man.
What is this?
Spin
Washing instructions.
That's like burned up paper.
That's nice graph paper. One sec.
Pencil.
Pencil. There we go. I think we should buy this place 100%.
You really think we should buy this?
Oh yeah,
There's a hole in the floor.
that's ventilation.
That's where the fire went through.
Goes right down.
Look at the size of this lathe. Wow. This is still
Hey,
good.
it still works.
Look at the size of that chuck.
Whoa, we can fire this up.
Dale, this thing's still good. You wanted a milling machine for Pennsylvania?
I don't know, Dale. All these controls feel pretty good.
It's clearly operational.
Yeah. This is so cool. Wow. Look at this paint. It's so cool.
Oh, nice light up here.
This is not bad. Hey, it's not bad up here, guys. It's good. Phil, I'm liking this building.
I suspect there's 20 years or 10 years of back taxes here.
Who cares? How much is that? Just guess. Like
20,000 a year, 15,000 a year times 10 years.
Oh, come on.
That's it?
That's it.
But yeah, I do have to see if the owner's still in jail, and if not, why? My career's over.